Peace. What a beautiful sun day. It's gorgeous outside today. Let me show you. It's definitely a vibe. I don't see any chemtrails yet, so we're breathing in some good ass prana today. A download that I received for myself this morning. Stop acting, I had to do a note. Stop acting like an adult and imagine like a child. Our reality is an obedient servant. And what else did I put on here? Our reality is our obedient servant. I can't remember the other thing, but I thought that was beautiful because here's why, all right? Throughout our upbringing, we have been conditioned to be told that we're childish, and there's a difference of being childish and a difference of being childlike, all right? Back when we were children, we were very imaginative, all right? There was nothing that anybody could tell us that kept us from imagining a different version of ourselves. We would always show up with somebody different, something different, as far as these so-called, friends or identities that we wanted to be as a child, right? Of course, we didn't think any of that because I'm expressing it as this adult. But yeah, I just feel like we've lost that, and to be childlike again is to be able to understand that we all have this imaginative energy that still dwells within us. A lot of it has been suppressed. Our child within us has been suppressed. It's lost its voice. It's lost its sacredness. It's lost its innocence. It's lost its playfulness. You know what I'm saying? And so part of our work for ourselves is to stop always acting like a fucking adult and be childlike, all right? And that can be however it looks for you. For me, I love art. I need to start getting back into my art. I finally have a balcony. So here's the thing. I'm a very creative being, okay? I used to make jewelries. I used to make earrings out of feathers because I love feathers. I used to make them out of feathers. I created this fedora, and I used to create a bunch of fedoras for the cigar community. I was into organites. Let me see if I can, where's one? Hold on, I'm gonna show you an organite that I made. This is one of them. I tried taking her off, but I used this adhesive putty, and she is on there really well. But I created this out of resin. This is one of my other ones that I created as well. I've had to bring them with me when I was in the van. I didn't want to not have them, but they have different earthly elements. This one has obsidian. I also use like bullet pellets in some of these, and of course the crystals, and some of them also have like smoky quartz, just all types of different stuff. So, where did I have this? No, I didn't have it here. Sorry, I had it up here. So yeah, I create those. And what else did I create? Abstract painting. I used to love to do abstract painting. I really didn't even care about the end product. I just enjoyed being in the space of getting my hands dirty with paint. I did a lot of this when I was in Atlanta. But yeah, so I've been on the road, and so I had to let go of a lot of the shit, right? But now I'm like, that was the right side of my brain. That was the right side of my hemisphere. I was in that space, and I don't like to be hard on my journey. And I always, kind of share that with you guys as well, to not be hard on your journey, because life is ebb and flow. And life comes in seasons, right? However, when I was in the van, I really didn't have, and my candles. I have a bunch of shit that's sitting in here in my closet that I can make candles with. Like, I have everything. And so, that's the part of me that is that creative, imaginative, lighter version of myself that's just in the flow state. And I'm able to create things, and I'm cool with it. My issue, and you guys might have this issue as well, is the follow through, like the end product. I'm horrible with finishing the end product, because I get so many ideas. So I start all of these things and then I don't fully complete it to where, and when I mean fully complete it, I complete it here. As you can see, I have something that's tangible that I've made. I'm talking about the marketing aspect and creating the website and starting to sell my shit. But I feel now that I have the sticks and bricks and I have a beautiful balcony to be able to work out of, and I have the elements looking outside of my window with the water and the earth and all of that, it's just gonna be a nice space for me to work out of. So I gotta get back into that, you know. But yeah, so I know this video isn't as deep as all of my other ones, but I woke up this morning with that, you know, get into your imaginative energy again, and you know, stop waking up as an adult all the time. That shit is boring. Like, who wants to do that? Dress up, change the colors. Well, I'm being a hypocrite right now because I'm black. Everything is black for me. I might add some earthy shit, but so yeah, my colorfulness comes in like my art. So yeah, I'm trying to think. Yeah, I think my Instagram was Giza, Giza, art design. Let me see if that's what I had. And you can kind of go on there and see some of the shit that I was into. Mind you, that was super, super old. I still like the name, but let me see if it's on my Instagram so you guys can check that out just to kind of get some ideas. I think that's what it was. Giza. Yeah, Giza Art Designs. So that is my page, and you'll see all of my Organize is my favorite, only because there's some of them that I create for EMF, electromagnetic frequencies. So you can carry them with you, you can put them in your home. So all of the radiation or the shit that comes into your home through Wi-Fi and all of that, it kind of, you know, expels, you know, deflects. You know what the fuck I'm talking about? Anyways, you get it. Yeah, so I love making those, and these are some of my abstract arts that I did that I actually sold a few on. Let me go to my other one. This one. So yeah, you know, your girl Giza Art Designs. I'm gonna really get back into this game. And so yeah, anyways, the point is, this is not about me, this is about us. Whatever your creative energy is, tap into that. And if you don't know what that is, sit with yourself and ask yourself, what is it that I would love to do that is going to make me lighter and more childlike? Okay? It could be dancing, it could be art, it could be just painting in a different way. It can be music, creating music. That's another thing that I want to get into. I just want like instrumental music. That's good for like meditatives, or even just driving around, that's gonna have like binaural beats or solfeggios playing within it. So while you're listening and vibing to it, it's also talking to your cells and your energetic field. I also want to do that. Let's just perceive all of these dogs barking as a confirmation that yes, girl, from the universe, you are on point. That's what we're gonna perceive it as, that, because life is about perception. So yeah, you know, just being lighter with yourself. And you know, I think it's beautiful, and it just, sometimes we forget that because we're so bogged down with, you know, working our 9 to 5s and, you know, the chaos that comes with this experience that, you know, we're in. Chaos is good as well. You know, it's all good. It all serves its purpose. But you also have to, not forget yourself through the process and the journey. It's 11/11, another confirmation. Do not forget yourself through the process, all right? So today I'm actually going to make this short because I'm supposed to be meeting a friend of mine that I actually just met through my job at 12 o'clock, but she's into witchy, spiritual shit, and she's on her journey. And yeah, so she asked me if I knew of any places because she hasn't really been to like a crystal store and all of that. So there's a few shops. One is called Spellcaster which is actually so beautiful, and it's like more of like the dark magic, which is what I love. So I love going in that store. And then they have one that's more like lighter work with crystals and other elements that you can use, and that one's called Enchanted Notions. So if you guys are ever in like Florida, St. Pete specifically, those are some really dope ass shops to go to. And then there's this guy, he's from Nepal, and he has really beautiful jewelry. I don't think I'm wearing any of his right now, but yeah, he has beautiful jewelry that's like made out of turquoise, and he actually travels to Nepal to get all these things. So the incense smell amazing. He has some crystals too and stuff, but his is more, oh shit, I'm tripping. This is what I got from him. Yeah, this is one of the bracelets that I got from him, which is the turquoise. So, and he's also there. Gopali Imports is the name of his place as well. Oh, and I got this from him. Y'all, I'm tripping. Yeah, my nose ring, I got that from him as well. So I'm gonna take her to those stores today, and she's just on her journey. She just started, and you know, she was like, as soon as you walked into this job, she was like, I just seen your energy. And so she's just been picking my brain ever since I started. But you know, I feel like this is what reciprocity is all about, because I told you guys her father is into freight, which is gonna help my dispatching business. She's gonna teach me how to do the dispatching service. And so I thought for reciprocity, I'm gonna take her along this journey, you know, so she can kind of start getting to know herself again, and leading her back to herself. I'm not leading her anywhere. I'm just a mediator of taking her to and fro, you know, on this journey. And yeah, so that's what we're gonna go do today, and probably have some lunch. So anyways, y'all, yes, so childlike, all right? Remember to be light. Let your heart be as light as a feather. Let's not get caught up in this bullshit that is happening out here. There are so many realities that we can tap into, all right? Just because whatever they show you on the radio and on the TV and whatever you're hearing and whatever people are talking about does not make that true for you. You're still able to be lighter. You're still able to be imaginative. You still are an infinite being with limitless possibilities. You still have this relationship with the universe. You can still get in nature and heal yourself. You got all this shit. You have the gold. You are the gold, all right? You are the gold. You are the product. You are all of this. You are everything. We are infinite. So you're able to create and attach yourself to any reality that you want, you know? Everything already exists, so you don't have to like really create anything. It's just all about alignment. It's our alignment game, and it's our consciousness, and it's our awareness that's gonna get us there, you know? And just being content within yourself. You know, it is what it is. Be okay with the ebb and flow. Be okay with the contrast. Be okay with things having to be burned to the ground in order for a new you to arise like a phoenix. Because if you don't allow that to happen, all of your tower moments are going to look detrimental to you, when really it's just you and the universe collabing and be like, okay, bitch, burn this shit down. Cool, let me help you. You know what I'm saying? So, and then that's when your new earth begins to arise and to look different. And you know, see, I'm passionate about this. But anyways, let me get my ass out of here. But I love you guys. Thank you guys for being here. I've gotten so many messages. Even just listen, y'all, within 24 hours, I think I went from 1,500 to 1,700 on, I just started being consistent on my YouTube channel, and just within 24 hours it went that quick off of one video that I did. I know it's not like, oh girl, you're a YouTube star. No, but it's the fact that I'm creating my community with my authenticity and my voice and what it is. Not even just that, my energy. You know, that's the most beautiful thing, that I'm connecting to people now that really love not me, but that same frequency and element that they are in from what I'm speaking. I'm just the vessel, you know what I'm saying? I'm just the vessel. Like a lady, I can't remember her name right now because I don't have it, but she was like, yeah, you know, from your messages, you're, you know, it's your time to teach, you know? And I feel that. I definitely feel that. You know, I'm comfortable with being in the camera. I'm comfortable with, you know, speaking with you guys. I'm comfortable with not trying to be a teacher, but just how I live my own life and what my perception of life is, and how I live my reality, and how I use my magic, and how I alchemize, my space. And if that assists anybody, then shit, we all winning. You know what I'm saying? It takes but a couple of minutes to get on here and express, my love, and express my experience every day. And if I can share that and it assists somebody to always remember their own power, then for me, that's my greatest gift, So thank you so much, you guys, for being present. And yeah, remember, be imaginative today. If you have the day off, most people do on Sundays. And if you don't, that's okay too. Go do something different. Go do something different. Go take yourself somewhere. Go take yourself to a nice restaurant and eat, and go dance somewhere that you've never danced before out on the street, or whatever it is that's going to make you alive again is what you need to begin to do, and include that in this path and on this path. All right? I'm gonna go take this girl out. She just went under the bed. But she's just running around all over the place. So I'm gonna go take her as well and get her so she can run in these trees. I haven't taken her out, but it's probably been 5 days. So I'm just gonna go and take this girl to these stores, and then go to the park, go take the cat, let her do her thing, get her back into what we did in van life. That's what I introduced her to. So I gotta be consistent. She's gonna be like, girl, what, you just gonna put me in this sticks and bricks like yourself, and we just gonna live like this now? You brought me into an experience where I was just living outside, you know what I'm saying, in the van, jumping on trees, and now I'm in here. So I hear her. She be talking her shit. So yeah, guys, thank you for being here. Love you, and I will see you on the next video. Peace.
I walk towards the light while everybody's still trying to fight. I got my armor, I'll protect. If anything becomes a threat, there's a fire within to get me through all the struggling. Can't put my finger on it, but I know